So, hello everyone, I'm Harshvardhan, currently pursuing my btech career in Kite Group of Institutes. To say about myself, I have been a Toastmaster for 1.5 year, and now, yes, I have still been a Toastmaster, and more than that, I am an aspiring engineer. I learned a very few things, and hopefully, I will be learning more things when I come to khub that are there to be learned. And also, the most important thing that has excited me to join khub has always been the seniors who have been helpful for the juniors. Like, I have seen various number of seniors who have actually helped us. Also, there was a time in hackathon where they have helped us to actually do a project in hackathon. Like, they have been very helpful, and also that was the one thing that has actually made me commit to the KF. And also the other thing is the amount of projects they do, the efficiency of the projects they have. That is the most. That is the second important thing I have been saying in KF, and that is the thing. And let me tell you, I will be presenting the my project, which is a KF enabled chat box, which I should be creating a chat box, which is developed using main stack and also integrated with the any API. And I have used Grook API. The application also, interact with the people. Like this AI assistant interacts with the people while making the conversations history using the while sharing the conversation history using the MongoDB Atlas. The main objective of this project was to build a modern AI chatbot that provides a smooth start experience, uh, similar to the popular AI chatbots like ChatGPT, Gemini, something like that. The chatbots can also generate AI responses, save conversations, load previous conversations, and also delete chats. That is the main highlighted points. Uh, and now let me tell you the technologies which are used in this project. I have used React.js for building the front-end user interface, Tail CSS for responsive modern feedbacks, and also Node.js and Express.js for the backend to REST API, MongoDB Atlas to store the data, like the data which the user has entered, and also Axios for connecting between the front end and the back end, and Grook API for the AI responses. That is about the project overview. And let me tell you the project structure. Let me briefly explain the project structure. Let me just share my screen. Just a minute. Yes, this let me briefly explain the project structure. This project is actually divided into two parts, majorly two parts, front end and the back end. As you can see here, this is our front end. Just a minute. This is my read my file. I have actually posted all these things in my GitHub. I'll be sharing the link in the form, so please make sure to just read it out. And this is going to be front end, where I have actually built the front end user face using the three major parts. This actually used building React.js, and the three major parts were components, which is just a minute, which is actually stored in the SRC components. This contains the reusable UI components like chart input. As you can see here, this is the chart input which we will be entering, and the second thing will be the chart window, the overall screen of how the project will be looking, of how the AI will be looking, and the sidebar will be the side where the conversations will be stored, the chart history, like for the deletion of charts, and for the new chart button. This will all be uh, delivered there. I mean, these all will be stored there. And the second thing is this page folder, which contains the main application pages such as home page. You know, this is the main application page which will be storing the whole home, and the API folder, which I this is the local host. Actually, I tried using the local host 5000, but it didn't happen. Like something was issue with that. I have used API 8000, sorry, localhost 8000. And the next thing is the backend. So the coming to the backend, sorry, just let me just close this up. Yes. Coming to the backend, I have used Node.js and Express.js as I have already mentioned. The root folders define the AI endpoints where you can actually see the routes posts where I'll be changing my things. And the second thing will be the controllers. The next thing will be the controllers, start controllers, where default contains business logic, yeah, including handling AI requests, conversation management, and all those things. And the next thing will be the models, where the conversations define, this conversation will be stored. Uh, Conversations like using Mongoose will be defining the MongoDB schemas, and the next thing is the db.js configs, where this folder actually stores the database connection between the both front end and the back end, where it will be connected to the database connections. The server.js, this is the file entry point of the backend application. So yes, that is all to it. And the coming to the database, as I have already mentioned, I have used MongoDB Atlas. I'll be showing that in the future things. And for now, let me just uh, briefly overview the project for now. Just a minute. I hope you guys can see this at last. Now let us go on quickly on to the project. And for that, let me just open the terminal, and since I have actually built an AI chatbot and the folder is AI chatbot, this is the AI chatbot, and now I'll be moving on for the front end. Let me just see the back. Let's just go on for the back end first and see just everything is working in the back end MongoDB server. Server.js. Yes, everything is working all right. You can see the local host server running on local host and MongoDB connected. And now let us just keep it aside and now go on with the front end. You can see it like I will be running the npm run there. Yes, you can see the local host too. And now when I click on it, these are all the previous conversations which have actually happened. And let us just start off with the very new things, and you can see this is the Chatbox AI, where I have named it as khub AI. You can also see this thing right here. You can also see Grook as, since it's an API, I have mentioned it. I also mentioned my name down here. This is the footer, and that is this is the sidebar, and this is the navbar, and this is all the home.jsx. And now let us just move on with just first thing. Let us just ask it, hello, I am Harsha. Who are you? Let's just ask that thing for the first time. And when I send it, you can see a bubbles coming up, and this is the answer. khub AI has answered me, hello Asha, I'm an AI assistant, which means I'm a computer program designed to simulate conversations and answer questions to the best of my knowledge and blah blah blah. And now, this is the first chat between me and AI. And let's go on for the second chat. And when I click refresh, you can actually see this thing right here. And uh, let's ask another thing. Let us ask it, what can you do? Uh, can you help me plan a day? You can see here, these are all, this thing works very well. And last question, let us ask, uh, okay, let's ask, what is the difference between ChatGPT and Gemini? Okay, so these are all things. If yes, you can see the chat box here perfectly working, and this is all the things. And now this is just the chat box, and let us go for the previous chat. Since I'm Harsha, I will be asking it again. Uh, We are a family of four and a dog. Uh, Let us ask it. Okay, let's just skip this question and say, I am pursuing my btech third year. Help me plan in AIML. Help me plan my year wisely. Let's see what is going to answer. Yes, so here it is. It has actually created a schedule for us. It has actually mentioned the skill elements which I should be learning, and these are all things. And if I don't want this thing, I can delete it, and it will be automatically deleted into the MongoDB class. For your sake, let me just show also the MongoDB which will be working in just a minute. Yes, so now I guess you guys can see it. The fact that I'm capturing whole display. Yes, so you can see it here. Uh, I have mentioned it. These are the test files, the conversations which are happened. You can see here the title, what can you do? And let us just ask it some other thing. Um, do you know where is Hyderabad? Yes. So another question, let us ask which Hyderabad is more famous? It has answered several few things, and now let's go on for the MongoDB and just see what did it capture it or not. When I click refresh, yes, it did. So yeah, I guess I have actually done a very few things. Uh, that's all for my project overview, and hopefully, so that's all for my project overview. Hopefully, I'll be selected, and this is the video which I actually done to make sure that I am a unique person in all the submissions. And also, let me tell you, I'm very enthusiastic to join khub. Thank you.